Channel. I'm going to be doing a Gemini reading for the Aquarius new moon. It's on January 24th, and Aquarius is square Uranus, and it's supposed to bring about a lot of unpredictable events and just maybe tower moments, maybe significant changes. So I've been getting some interesting things in my reading so far for the Aquarius new moon. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Okay, thank you guys for your continuous support. You guys are one of my biggest followers, and please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. So let's see what's going on with Geminis. I'm going to start the reading off with a few tarot, but I'm not going to do reversals for this initial one, okay? So Geminis, what do we got going on? I'm telling you, the energies have been very, very clear and significant. So let's see what's happening with you guys. Well, we've got your card, the Lovers, okay? So something with a love dynamic. I haven't been getting all love dynamics here. So we've got Seven of Wands, maybe some battles, maybe some defensiveness, maybe some guardedness, okay? But we do have also an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, a Page of Pentacles, all right? So someone has an idea of really wanting to work on things. They could be really, you know, perfectionistic about how they want this to be, and that could be why they're a little bit defensive. They could have very high standards, but they don't really quite know how to put this into action, okay? But whatever these like battles are about, or this person's like energy, it's a little bit heavy for this situation, okay? So you could very well be dealing with an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and it could be you or them that has sort of like a defensive energy here, but things have been quite heavy, quite burdensome in this dynamic, okay? So let's pull for this signs from Spirit and see what other messages we got going on with Geminis in this dynamic. Could be some decisions that you have to make too that are weighing really heavily on you. Someone has sort of like a lack mentality. They feel very pessimistic, but there's also confidence, yellow, and optimism. So they could be switching back and forth. I do see that there's something that needs to be severed here. It could be this, just this energy or this attitude that just needs to be gotten rid of, okay? So whoever has that, maybe severing a tie with them if there's negative energies around you, or if that's you, just kind of changing your mentality, thinking about the positive, you know, switching to gratitude whenever you start feeling like that lack mentality, because I do feel the potential for things to blossom further, to be a lot of light and happiness in this dynamic is there, okay? So that's an interesting little read we got there. So I'm going to do some of the energies of this dynamic. I have this new Akashic Tarot, which is a brand new deck of mine. The suits are all different, so I've been having to look up the meaning of them. So just bear with me if I have to do that with you guys, okay? So let's see, Geminis. I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then I'm going to pull 3 tarot, and then I'm going to pull 3 of my oracle cards, okay? And let's see what's going on, okay? And this Aquarius new moon is on the 24th. I think I already said that, so that's Friday. And it's our first new moon of the decade, of the year, so I feel like the full moon could still be having some residual effects with you too. So the time between like the moon cycles is usually pretty significant as well. So this upcoming week leading up could be significant as well, okay? So we've got Page of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, I feel like there is definitely someone who is very bright-eyed, bushy-tailed about making this situation work, okay? It could be your outlook as well, but definitely Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They're very precise about how they want things. They're very methodical. They're very also focused on the external aspect of this relationship. So there could be kind of a focus on external things and not so much on like spirituality and building internal things, which could be causing some conflict too. But there's also maybe a need to focus on your body, on, you know, your physical aspects here. I've got Page of Pentacles, the Willow, which is all about like bringing peace to a situation where there's kind of been some fighting, okay? Because I pulled this already. And prayers. So I see, for prayers I have, I look up at the sky, I wish upon a star, I wish to be with you, I wish to be where you are. That's also how I kind of see the Page of Pentacles too, is like very optimistic. So I feel like if you've been having fights with this person, they're really like praying that you guys can make things right. They're kind of hoping to see this as just a bump in the road, and you guys are going to be able to build like a strong, steady foundation here, okay? Two of Swords, true love, okay? And Uriel and the Phoenix, it's the Sphinx, sorry, but Phoenix could be something significant. The number here is 24, and we've got true love. So I feel like someone is trying to make a decision here for sure, okay? They're trying to follow their intuition. This card for the Uriel and the Sphinx shows it's time for you to do the most important work in your life, the digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried up to its neck, and you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old belief and histories so that you could get to the truth inside, but don't worry, you have begun already and you have made considerable. This is so interesting because I was just saying there was too much of a focus on external, and this is saying to focus on internal, okay? So it says deep down, I know deep down you are the one, but I'm too busy having too much fun, okay? So there's kind of like a torn between external like world and going inward, but I feel like this person is starting to realize that these things on the external may not be, you know, fulfilling, and they're starting to go inward. This is also a message for you to start going inward, but I do feel like you guys have the potential to have true love, but both people here need to really dig deep, okay? I see grief, I see in crescent moon, okay, and I see mutual, but when I said I see grief, I meant I see the Five of Cups. So there could have been something that happened that was very, you know, disappointing and sad, and there's also that negative lack, pessimism that is all about the Five of Cups, okay? So this is the Six of Keys and crescent moon. What does it say? This says, the waxing moon on the card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. This is an opportunity for an increase and fulfillment in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. I also feel like that's what the Page of Pentacles is about. It's a lot of focus on money and, you know, building that. So if there's a worry for you, that I do feel like you guys maybe both are dealing with that, and both of you just might be working on your finances to overcome this heartache. But I feel like this Aquarius new moon is going to bring a lot of abundance. I pulled that for Taurus too, so you could very well be dealing with a Taurus. And it says mutual. It's not just in your head, I feel it too, but I'm a clumsy person who never knows what to do. So I have a feeling this person is really starting to realize like their actions with you, like they didn't mean it, okay? They were just doing like the best they could do at that time, and they were kind of blind with this Two of Swords. They didn't necessarily make the right decisions, but now they're realizing that, you know, they just could have done better with you, okay? So let's see. We're going to pull some from this Oracle of Dragon Fae, and then I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2, okay? So let's see here. Sorry, guys. All right. So okay, we've got, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions. Please know this, and courage. Number 18 here, okay? So I feel like it's taken this person a lot to have the courage. If they do come forward and say that, know that it took them a lot, but even them like facing themselves. That one card that was all about, you know, going inward. I feel like them taking responsibility is requiring a lot to like peel off the layers of that onion and really face themselves. So I feel like this might be a long journey for them, but that's like something they're doing that they haven't been able to do. So just kind of give them credit for that, because that might be really hard for them. Be joyful. I will come back for you. Wow. This is a beautiful way to end this reading, okay? I love that it's like, be happy because I'm coming back for you. It's also saying let go of that negativity, because those are blocks to me coming back, okay? Be happy, be in a high vibration, because I'm going to be more drawn to you if you have that energy, and I'm gaining that energy too. So guys, that's your reading. I love the way it ended, and I hope you guys got some clarity from it, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.